At the bottom of the world, far beyond the reach of ordinary life, lies a place untouched by time, a land where silence is deafening and the cold is unforgiving. This is Antarctica, a frozen continent covered in endless sheets of ice, where temperatures can fall lower than -60 degrees Celsius. Here, the winds don't just blow, they scream, ruthless, powerful, capable of freezing anything in their path within moments. No cities, no forests, no signs of human life for thousands of miles. Just ice, dark waters, and a mystery that few have ever witnessed. But beneath this lifeless white desert, something extraordinary exists, a hidden world, full of resilience and survival against all odds. Because in a place where life should not exist, it does. And what survives here is stronger, tougher, and more determined than anywhere else on Earth. This is not just a frozen land. This is a test of survival, a world of extremes where only the strongest endure. And today, we are about to explore one of the most dangerous yet breathtaking places on our planet, Antarctica. Antarctica is one of the harshest environments on Earth. Temperatures here can drop below -60 degrees Celsius, making survival extremely difficult. The winds are incredibly powerful and can freeze exposed skin within seconds. Even breathing in such cold air becomes a challenge. Despite being covered in ice, Antarctica is actually the driest continent in the world. Very little snowfall occurs, and most of the land is made up of ancient ice that has formed over millions of years. In some places, this ice is more than 4 kilometers thick, hiding mountains and lakes beneath it. Blizzards are common here, often lasting for days and reducing visibility to almost zero. This is a place where nature is at its most extreme, and survival is a constant challenge. Antarctica is covered by massive sheets of ice that stretch for millions of kilometers. This ice is not just frozen water. It is thousands, even millions of years old. Glaciers slowly move across the land, shaping the continent over time. These huge rivers of ice flow very slowly but with immense power. At the edges, huge chunks of ice break away and fall into the ocean. These are known as icebergs. Some icebergs are small, but others are as large as cities. When they break, the sound of cracking ice echoes across the silent landscape. This frozen world is constantly changing, even though it appears still. Despite the extreme cold, Antarctica is home to some incredible wildlife. Penguins are the most well-known residents of this frozen land. They live in large groups and rely on each other to survive the harsh conditions. The emperor penguin is especially remarkable, protecting its eggs and chicks through the freezing winter. Seals can often be seen resting on the ice or swimming in the icy waters. They are perfectly adapted to survive in these conditions. In the surrounding ocean, powerful predators like the killer whale hunt with speed and precision. Below the surface, a hidden world exists, full of life that thrives in the cold, dark waters. Antarctica may seem empty at first, but it is full of life, strength, and survival. Antarctica is more than just ice and snow. It is a place of extremes, where only the strongest survive. But today, this fragile world is changing. Rising temperatures are melting the ice, and disturbing the delicate balance of life. What happens here does not stay here. It affects the entire planet. Antarctica reminds us how powerful nature truly is and how important it is to protect it. Because once this frozen world begins to disappear, it may never return the same again.